Good morning, Fix.
Hi,
Good morning.
good morning.
Good to be here. Here we are on session 24,
That one.
Ericksonian hypnosis. So we've got a great day ahead of front of us, and let's dive straight in. Before we do any trance work, we should talk a little about trance. First off, don't expect to feel hypnotized. Many people come into my office expecting to feel hypnotized, and while I do the work with trance, the trance state may not feel markedly different from the waking state. Sometimes people get false expectations or ideas because they've seen stage shows or movies that might make trance work out to look like something other than what it actually is. Do affect to feel relaxed. Most people will actually describe the trance state as being a relaxed state ranging somewhere between relaxation and profound or deep relaxation. It all depends on the individual. So you can expect to feel relaxed. It's also important for you to know you will be in total control the entire time. In fact, I look at trance as being the ultimate state of self-control. Because when you control your mind to the point where you can master your finances, your relationships, or physical health, that's control. So you're the one in control. I'm just your tour guide. I can't control people's minds, but I can teach them to control their own. And finally, it's important to understand that all trance is about learning how to go into trance. Anybody can attain the deepest depths of trance once you learn how. So today, I'll be teaching you how to utilize trance to make changes in your life. Now we're going to do some suggestibility tests to determine your level of suggestibility. There is no pass or fail. Everyone does wonderfully, and I'm sure you'll do fine. Now, I want you to place your hands out in front of you, just like so. Just like you're sleepwalking. That's right. Close your eyes. Turn one hand over so that the palm's up. That's right. Very good. Now in that hand, I'd like you to imagine a heavy, heavy dictionary. Weighing that hand down. And imagine it getting heavier and heavier, heavier and heavier. And at the same time, I want you to imagine a helium balloon tied around the wrist of the other hand. Lifting that hand higher and higher. That's right. Very good. Higher and higher. While the other hand gets heavier and heavier. Good. Now open your eyes. Now, how long did you do that for? 30 seconds? If your thoughts had that much effect on your body in 30 seconds, can you imagine the effect of all your thoughts streaming from your conscious mind to your unconscious mind for say 30 years? Do you think that has any effect? Great job. You're great at this. You'll do wonderfully. Okay, now I want you to grasp your hands tight, tight, tight together. Place your forefingers out so they are touching. Now in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to open your fingers like this, but keep them closed, holding them tightly, very tightly. And I'm going to open your fingers like this, and then I want to watch the space between your fingers and imagine that I put a vice clamp on them and watch as they magically draw together. Open them now, and I want you to imagine that I'm just turning them vices and allow your fingers to come together tighter and tighter, closer and closer, all the way together. Now, great job, great job. You're going to do well at this. And our third test is, I'd like you to take a set of keys. Do you have a set of keys with you? Excellent, excellent. And now, what I would like you to do is just hold that very, very gently. Excellent, great job. Now, I want you to imagine that you have a can of WD-40. So as I'm holding these keys, I want you to imagine you've got a can of WD-40 and you're spraying those keys all the way around your fingers, and you're spraying and spraying, and WD-40 is used to... Wow, amazing. You're going to be good. You're going to be good at this. Excellent job. Well done. Good.
Wow. The key, the stuff with the key was a killer. Yeah.
That's right. 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 Very good. Very good. You're going to be an excellent subject. Very good.
I was on the sea.
You were at the sea. What, pardon?
On the beach.
Oh,
I
no.
was on the beach.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You put some.
Have you ever experienced trance before? Right now. That's right. Good. Did you experience trance to be similar to the waking state or different from the waking state? I wonder if you can just find a spot to look at comfortably. And as you continue to look at that spot, I wonder if your eyes will begin to grow heavy or if they will just begin to blink. That's right. Good. Do your eyes want to continue blinking slowly? Or will those eyes begin to blink more quickly? Perhaps they want to flutter a little before they close. Your eyes and begin to dream. That's right. Very good. Will you begin to dream now? Or will you wait until you are deeper, relaxed to dream? That's right. Good. And you can notice how heavy your eyes feel. The relaxation. That's right. Could you imagine the feeling of being so deeply relaxed right now that your unconscious begins to drift, dreaming, drifting, dropping, falling, dreaming and drifting. And you as a And as you remember, learning and understanding the fast track to success, the result technologies, getting the results using new neurological repatterning, the power of focus, of being at the core side, of understanding, learning and embracing states and their relationship to future outcomes, and embodying the success formulas of masters, creating outcomes, customizing results, using the time in relation to self, setting goals and using strategic visionings to make your future a reality now, using the tools to read and lead people, being aware and understanding and using rapport, matching and mirroring, seeing and using and understanding the tonality patterns and the representational systems, using the power of submodalities, understanding and embedding response repatterning, all the script notes, the momentum patterns, the power and the ability of belief change, and how powerful the parts integration was. You have used the language patterns and creating change. You have learned and memorized the clarity model. You learn effortlessly how to anchor and create those powerful anchors to elicit states. Creating shifts by using the strategies, eliciting strategies, empowering strategies, using the motivational strategies. You know you learn easily and effortlessly now. Understanding people's eyes patterns, designing new strategies comes easy to you now. And using the reframing tools, all of these tools and techniques you're understanding and have flow with, you are able to consistently understand people's model of the world, to create powerful, life-term and life-changing results. And as you do that, you congratulate yourself, you thank yourself for the learnings and the memorizing that you've done, the momentum you've created in your own life, and the changes and the learnings that you've held and moved forward, and the confidence you have in using these tools and techniques comes easy to you now. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. As I count from 1 to 5, you will awaken 20% with each count. 1. Lock in these suggestions deep at the unconscious level. 2. Feel a sense of vibrancy and alertness returning to your body. 3. Wondering what will be like to look at the world through these new eyes. 4. Coming all the way up now. And 5. Wide awake wonderfully refreshed, wide awake. Great stuff. Well done.